Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Watch It in Action. I'm BouseFeenux, and these are a series of videos kind of designed to show you how the builds on my website are intended to be used. Now, these are by no means the end-all be-all builds. They're not, you don't have to play these. These are the builds that I use myself and I find success in using. So, first up, we're going to be looking at Ash here, and this is the build. You can see this on the website along with a description, but I'm going to show you how I actually play it. You'll notice that I use the Seeking Shuriken mod, and some people would argue that that's kind of useless, but and they do that because you're going to be using finishers a lot with Ash, which melee finishers ignore armor anyway. And I find the Seeking Shuriken useful because you may be using an weapon that, doesn't ignore armor. Like right now I'm using the Rakacernos, and that does impact damage. It's probably the worst weapon you could use against armor, but it's pretty effective when used against these guys over here. That was like 19k damage as opposed to 9k damage. So you can see how that would kind of make a difference, especially against some of the tougher enemies like Bombards and Heavy Gunners, stuff like that. So kind of getting into the strategy of how I play this build, a couple of things you're going to want to use. You're going to want to use your teleport skill pretty extensively because that will open enemies up to melee finishers like this, which, again, ignore armor, and they can instantly kill a lot of the tougher foes in the game. These guys are level 90, so they're pretty beefy. Another thing you can do is you can cloak yourself here, teleport into a group of enemies, and then blade storm them. This will take out a lot of enemies in a pretty big area, so I really like this skill a lot. It's pretty good for clearing trash mobs and even killing some larger enemies. The smoke screen kind of conceals your exit, so, if you don't kill any or there's any around afterwards, or if you're just going into a big group of enemies that have, aren't melee, it'll kind of save your life there a little bit. But yeah, so that's kind of the whole dealie behind this video here, is to show you how I kind of run through my builds and how I play different Warframes and stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys watching. I hope this was helpful. I will see you at the next video.